Hey guys, Steve here with Scotch and Things, and today I saw something yesterday that just kind of bugged me for since I saw it. So I wanted to make a quick video, and it's and everybody's covered this gun-free zones, the gun-free stickers that you see on businesses and whatnot. And I'm not talking about, like, I understand, like, federal buildings, stuff like that are no-go, all the stuff when you get your concealed carry permit to go over, but it's the businesses that put stickers up then, and in some states like mine, then technically that's law. I mean, if a business, doesn't want you to carry in there, you're not supposed to. You can be ticketed or whatever. It's not like, I know in some states they put those up and it's just a suggestion. So yesterday, I took my, first of all, a couple months ago, I had taken my daughters to eat, and we were at a Wendy's, and there was no sign as you walked in. The sign was on the door as you were walking out, so you had never had a chance to see it as you were entering the business. It was only as you were leaving the business it was on, so it was facing the inside. And they placed the sticker wrong, and I just thought that was stupid, and I don't understand it. Two, there's another business I go to. It's like a Western wear store. They sell work clothes. I go there for work clothes. They sell, it's just a giant, they've got just about anything in there. Work boots, work clothes, a lot of Carhartt stuff, so that's why I go in there. They have a sign when you walk in that says concealed carry permit concealed carry permit holders welcome. Just keep it holstered until the time arises. I thought that was awesome. They're a business that obviously they sell like boots and stuff like that, but I don't want to say that they service the common man, but it's it's hardworking Americans who are working in manual labor jobs and stuff like that. And I appreciated that they know who their customer base is and put up a sign welcoming concealed carry permit holders. So anyway, what got me really kind of bothered yesterday was we were in downtown. If you read, I'll put a picture of the sign in here right now. All right, so if you pause and look at that sign, you can obviously see it says Lincoln, Nebraska. So I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska. We're downtown. I'm with my daughters. We pull into a parking garage, and nowhere I didn't really look that closely, but nowhere you pull in, you get your ticket, drive around forever looking for a spot. And as we're leaving, I'm holding the door open for my daughters to come out, and I notice on their door to go into the parking garage, there's the no weapons, no pistols, a picture of a knife and a gun, knife and a pistol. And I thought, man, that is just really bogus that they would put that on a parking garage. So let's be honest, let's talk about these gun-free zones. People think they're safe, and I don't want to get into the whole school shooting thing, but honestly, if you think that a gun-free zone is a safe place, you're wrong, because guess what? The only person that sign and that law is targeting is a law-abiding person who has their concealed carry permit. All right? The person who you would hope would have a gun. Someone that's been through the process, the background checks, hopefully has taken training with their gun. And I just find it funny that these people think that, they don't want guns in their businesses. Fine, but really, guess what? All you're doing is stopping someone who's a good guy, someone who's said, yeah, I'm willing to take the risk and go through what it needs to be that guy who will be willing to stop someone if something bad happens. And I can't believe it that the people in this world that think that gun-safe places are okay. Guess who doesn't follow that rule? The people that you don't want in there, the criminals. They don't give a shit about signs or anything. Why? Because they're criminals. You think someone is, you know, they've got, most likely, if they're a criminal, they have a gun illegally, all right, and they're willing to do something wrong because they're a criminal already. They've got a criminal past. Do you think they're going to care about a sign? No, absolutely not. And what I really offended me was it was in a parking garage, and to me, those are more of a dangerous place. Think of it. Think of the people that have gotten. I mean, you just always hear about people getting robbed or mugged. People getting raped in parking garages. They're kind of, even though they're bigger and they're, I mean, I didn't see one other person in there other than me and my kids. There's great hiding spots for criminals in between cars. It's just a perfect place for someone to take advantage of you, to do harm to you. And that they would think it would be okay to take your right away from you to protect yourself is unimaginable. And I won't use that parking garage. When I see these places like that Wendy's, I won't go into anymore. And I tell them. I mean, I said something to the attendant on the way out. I said, and she's, let's say a part-time by the hour worker. She could give two shits, and I doubt she'd pass it on. But I don't know. It really bothered me seeing that sign in a place that was what I would like I said, would consider to be kind of a dangerous place, and that you have to be aware of, even if you don't carry a weapon, if you don't have a concealed carry permit. I think in parking garages, they've just kind of got a reputation, so you're aware. You should be even more aware of what's going on. Is there someone hiding, in between a car? Like I said, it's a great place to get carjacked, to get robbed, to get raped, mugged, whatever. It's just kind of like a perfect environment for a criminal. They've got all the hiding spots, and there's not many people around, and so I was very annoyed, and I'm very annoyed by this whole thought that people can put up stickers and signs thinking they're going to keep guns out, and I don't think they really understand what it does. It keeps good law-abiding citizens out of your business and unable to protect themselves. And guess what? If someone were to come in and rob your store and someone's in there that can conceal carry, guess what? They could potentially save your life. And I just think it's stupid that you would take that right away from someone who legally can carry a weapon. Because I know I'm rambling here and I keep saying the same thing over and over, but guess what? That criminal is not going to care about your sign. So that's all I've got. I just found that sign just really, really bugged me for some reason. Especially because I had my kids with me. Like, hey, you want to take my right away from me to protect myself and my kids? That's what, I got my concealed carry permit, not to, I'll protect myself with it, but when I've got my kids with me, I'm always carrying, because I will never let someone take advantage of them while I'm around. They will not be victims while I'm with them. I will not let someone victimize me so they can victimize my kids. So, and that just really pissed me off. So I just think in this, and especially everything that's going on now with this gun control, that the people wanting gun control, I should say, they don't really get that gun control does nothing but harm them. It harms us. It harms law-abiding citizens, because guess what? They're legally allowed to have weapons. It's the criminals. They should be targeting the criminals harder, making their penalties more harsh for getting caught with a weapon when they're not supposed to have one. Everything's just kind of backwards now, and this country's tearing itself apart, and it's just really sad. So I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know what you guys think about these no carry zones. Maybe you're in a state where if there's a sign, it just is a suggestion and you're allowed to carry. But I know in Nebraska, I think it's a misdemeanor, and you rack up too many of those. It's not like then they pull your carry permit from you. It's just a sad day and age we live in, when people are targeting law-abiding citizens instead of worrying about what's really going on. So I'll talk to you guys later. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys' support. Comment down below how you guys feel about these gun-free zones. I think they're absolutely moronic. But, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.